What's up, guys? Just wanted to show you a close-up of what alligator snapping turtles do to lure in their prey. So this is Brutus, my giant my alligator snapping turtle. So used to saying giant African bullfrog. And what he's done here is he's moved around this mopani wood, which is a really dense, hard African wood that sinks immediately when you put it in, and it releases really good tannins into the water, which is good for Brutus's skin. And so what he does is he manipulates the wood, he moves it around so he can wedge himself in there, just like an alligator snapping turtle would do in the rivers where they live. And then he's trying to lure in all these little guys. So these are guppies that I've bred myself in a different tank to feed to Brutus. And, oh, he just closed his mouth. Brutus. Okay, so Brutus just closed his mouth on me because he knows I'm filming. But I just took some B-roll of it so I can add that in right after this. So I hope you guys enjoy that close-up of Brutus wiggling his vermiform, which is his little worm-like appendage which sits on top of his tongue. That thing fills with blood, and so it gets darker red and looks like a little red worm sitting down at the bottom of the river just wiggling around. And the guppies come, they think it's a worm, and then he snaps him up. I can't believe you're doing me like this, Brutus. Alright, well, enjoy the B-roll footage of that right after this. As soon as I finish recording here, he opens his mouth again. Okay, so there is his vermiform appendage, and it's kind of lighter pink right now. It'll get darker when he gets more excited, when he thinks that he's got a better shot at luring in some fish. So this thing actually grows with him. So when he was a lot smaller, it was a lot smaller, and then he could lure in smaller fish. As he grows, it grows, and when he's bigger and bigger and bigger, you know, he can lure in some small largemouth bass or panfish, and they see it more as a night crawler, which is so awesome that it grows with him. So this dude will just sit here on the bottom of a river and lure in fish, hardly move at all, just move to come up and breathe himself. And then he goes back down to the depths. And this is why these guys can live for upwards of like 200 years. Because they're just not expending much energy. And they have this awesome lure which brings the food right to them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe and comment, all that good stuff. Thanks.